Bro, you late. Sorry that I was late. I was, you know. Sorry that I was late, Adam. I was, Wait a second. I gotta ask Adam this. Like, if you can't hear me, did you put your TV on mute? On mute? Hello. Oh God. Sorry for the video. Alright, so today I'm gonna play a game called Higher or Lower. So if you don't know what it is, it's a game. It's basically like a game to like where the show or actor or if the Google search is higher, Alright. The game will explain when I play higher or lower. I've heard of it from like a YouTuber called Jacksepticeye. So yeah. I'll show my screen. I'll show my screen to play higher or lower to let you know what it is. Alright, this is higher or lower. Chicken. Oh.
Recordings just got better. Hey, it's Dana from Stream.
Oh god. Apparently ads are a thing in this game. Crazy. Business Insider's lower? Yeah. So this is what this is. This is higher or lower. Uncle Ben's higher? Ah. Then I get tortured by ads and the thing. I can just skip ads by doing this. Grab your enthusiasm. Lower? Okay, it's lower. Child labor higher? Crap. You know what? Let's just do this since it wants to torture me with ads. I think that's the fastest. Obviously, chicken eats, so it's gonna be higher. Because I know what it's saying in my mind. Folly Towers, lower? Yeah, it's way lower. It's way lower. Iverson, higher. Valentine's Day, higher? Yep, it's higher. Samsung, higher as well. A lot of people are. Volcano surfing. Oh, God. Next one is definitely going to be higher. Yep. Larry Bird. I'm doing good so far. NFL, higher. Yeah. Bing, also higher. Higher or lower. DuckDuckGo. Crap. Now I have to be tortured by an ad again. Yeah. Being tortured by ads sucks. So, you think this game is interesting, Adam? Yeah. Alright, so on shit that. Like, what do you want to play now exactly? We gotta have a third person here. Probably Mr. John or whoever. Oh yeah, Sadie's is here, so Sadie's can be the third person to play Jackbox, but she can't read.
Oh.
It contains reading, so is Francis online? I'll check. Yes, he is online, but yeah, he's online. I'll just ask him first, because I think that's a more better way. Alright, I just asked Francis. I just told Francis that you wanted me to join the stream. But wait, Adam, I have a question. Do you actually own Jackbox? Do you actually own Jackbox? Just asking. Oh. Okay. If only I had a Jackbox Party Pack. I would have Jackbox Party Pack 5 and 7. I would have 5 and 7. Maybe 10. I don't know, but yeah. Apparently, one of these guys has. Yeah, I think Bros is in the VR chat. Yeah, I think Francis is playing VR chat right now. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, whatever. So, unfortunately, Francis is probably playing VR chat because he doesn't really respond that long. That's usually because he's playing Jackbox or something. Y'all see. Then there's a random fan just one. At first. Someone doesn't know who they are. Bro, I don't know. There's a random fan of mine that is bothering me, and his name is Dr. Fred, and his YouTube channel, his name is Rodin. He's basically, if you don't know what he is, he's a random fan that I don't know either, trust me, and he's just annoying me, he's wanting me to invite him to my streams. Yeah, but I don't know if he wants to at the moment. It's a high chance that he doesn't. But yeah. There's SG. Random guys. There's a guy that I know. His name is SG. But I don't want him to get into the stream. I don't know. Belino? No. Major Pain? Probably. I'll send him a StreamYard link. Sorry for the background noise. That's just my sister's getting cats in my room. Just if I feel like it. Yeah. Hopefully Major Pain responds. Then there's Irvin. Maybe Irvin. And then there's Irvin. So I invited. I don't have a Discord server anymore. Unfortunately, I deleted my Discord server. Yeah, I'm sorry. It was just stressful, and my account was just not having an email. So unfortunately, yeah, I decided to be dumb and delete it. But I'll make a new server eventually. I'll make a new one eventually. Irvin just got offline. I don't know if he. No, he's still friends with me. KJ the boss. Daquan, no, he's in the Go Animate community. Oh yeah, just so you know, I left the Go Animate community recently. Yeah, I left the Go Animate community recently because that place was just trauma filled. It was just drama filled. Like, it was full of pedophiles, it was full of racists, it was full of criminals and cyber criminals. I'd say that the Go Animate community is just too much for me to handle. That's your opinion, bro. That's your opinion. But for me though, it's just bad, you know? It's just very, very bad. It's terrible. If you join the Go Animate community, you would never know how much cyber criminals there are. Like, for example, HHHH Go Animate. There's like other people. Sam Paul too was a pedophile and is sexually attracted to children. Sorry that I said that, but yeah, that's how bad the Go Animate community is. That's how bad it is. Not only it's cringe, but it's extremely bad. Just don't make a muscle into the Go Animate community. Trust me. My God. Roach Tickle Tips and oh yeah, that's Oz. God, I hate Oz. I honestly hate Oz, to be honest. Tornado, no. C Media Canada, no. Maybe C Media Canada, but I don't know. Lewis, definitely not. Irvin, no. I already invited Irvin and Major Payne, but Major ain't even responding, so. Wait, so it's mountain time for Mr. John. I'm in Central Time. I'm in 10:41 p.m. Central Daylight Time. Mr. John is 9:41 p.m. Okay, 9:41 p.m. Mountain Daylight Time for Mr. John. So Mr. John's in Mountain Time. I'm in Central Time. You're in Eastern Time. Maybe I can invite Timinations, but I don't know. Timinations is in the Go Anime community, unfortunately. Yeah. So I don't think I should invite any Go Animate members to the stream. Because you refer to them as cringe, so. Just like all the other, like, Go Animate community people. I won't. Don't worry. I won't. me? Is it for me? Is it for me? La 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 la. Uh, Francis has not. Yeah, Francis has not responded to me yet. Oh, you did. Oh my god, why am I laughing? I do not know. I do not know why I'm laughing. You sent him the link again. Okay. Oh yeah, Mr. John. Mm-mm. 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 Oh my eye. You know what? Let's just waste no time. I'm gonna maybe once Geometry Dash is not glitchy, I'll play on that. Well, maybe if Geometry Dash isn't glitchy, then I'll play that. But yeah. Oh. Do you see my thing, Adam? Do you see the? Oh yeah, you see it. All right, you see it. There's no songs playing because you complain of copyright, so. The coins are the easiest to get in this level of Geometry Dash. want to see what you commented. Oh, you didn't comment. I'm gonna go to this game. This high level jumper. Does this look hard to you, Adam? God, now the frame rate is just being dumb on me. Maybe because I'm not playing it enough. Maybe that's why the frame rate is stupid. Maybe I keep dying because of the frame rate. God, now it's being. God, now the frame rate is being stupid again. Seriously, the frame rate just closed on me. I blame the frame rate for this. Like, I did one try before on this. But like, not in this amount of frame rate. No. Maybe I can get the.
Dennis,
What?
you still here? You started on? How long have you been there?
I'm in another stream right now.
Another stream.
Yeah. Like, I'm in a guy's stream right now, that play game stream. I'm surprised that you just showed up.
How long have you been on StreamYard?
For what? For like hours, man. For like hours.
Hours?
Yeah. Loads of hours. I'm surprised.
You're not even tired at all?
Nope. Bro.
Okay.
Bro, why did you join?
Huh?
Bro, why did you join?
I'm inviting Jacob.
Jacob. Just so you know, the guy that I'm in, the guy's stream that I'm in, he thinks that GoAnime is cringe, so yeah.
Who is?
A guy named Adam Raps.
Never heard of him.
So basically, he's like a live streamer. Actually, he's a controversial live streamer who has been known to be racist. Who is known to be racist and homophobic when he was younger.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's even worse than Gavin.
I don't know who Gavin is.
And you know, he's basically the director of Spider-Man was the Spider-Man fan film. It got a lot of drama and controversial in it because of all the actors at the end were.
I do not make cringe content, Adam. Trust me. Adam is saying to you, hello.
I know. You don't. I don't believe you.
So what happened?
Adam is calling you cringe right now.
Who?
Paper Sonic. He's calling him
Adam or Adam?
Adam. Adam is calling
Adam.
Alright.
Paper Sonic cringe for making cringe content. And you know that cringe content it's Go Anime. That's what he's talking about. Yep, he was calling you cringe.
Yeah.
Why didn't I see that?
You didn't see it because
Oh, no.
because he thinks Go Anime is cringe and you make Go Anime content, so he was calling you cringe because of that.
If you guys didn't know, I actually have
Okay.
I actually have PS5 as well.
Hey.
So, Sonic, you're not allowed to join Adam Raps' stream. Adam dislikes you for making cringe content. Adam, I have a question. Are you trying to start beef with him? Yeah. Adam? Adam said no. Adam said no. I don't know. Bro, why did I unshare my screen? I thought I was sharing it. Bro, I accidentally pressed the stop button. That was an accident. But bro,
It's probably one that I first. So how are you doing, Jacob?
Yeah, I'm just showing my PS5 and playing this Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order.
That's cool.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah, I mean, I have this PS5 for a year.
I see.
Yep, since I've been doing Troy against Violet, I feel like I deserve a break.
To be honest,
It's just shame that it's just shame that everyone is really believing you. It's just sad.
Second. Alright, I'm gonna continue playing Geometry Dash if it doesn't lag on me too much. You know, I'm gonna play a custom level. Am I still lagging badly? Okay, good. Hopefully my screen doesn't lag as well. Because the cause could be because the stream that I was in. Oh no. Well, I'm gonna play custom level. Just let me know if I'm lagging again. This lag wants me to lose. Especially because I have a Chromebook. Also, the Windows 11 is no help either. What the? Oh, big lag. Bruh. Performance settings. I'm gonna go in there. Yeah, that's how Chromebooks are. The game laggy. They make me die as well because of all the lag. I don't know why. All right. All right. You can get the game. Yeah, mute that. The music. Uh, yeah, I remember when you were playing that game. It was called Playing Gravity Run, but if I read your private video, and man, you had like 18 videos to private per day. Da, da.
Oh, God, what was that? Oh, God. I'm just gonna mute myself for a while.
Okay. I'm just really bored. Also, we just passed the 1 hour mark. Yo, we just passed the 1 hour mark. Honestly, I'm gonna play a different game. I'm gonna play the impossible game. Just like what I said, I'm gonna play the impossible game. The impossible quiz. Whatever. Whatever. It's the impossible quiz. Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna play the impossible quiz. How many holes in a polo? 3? What the? Oh god, that was right.
Hey, yo, I'm finally here, but
I am
I
playing.
actually got
Yep, I'm playing Impossible Quiz right now.
cool. I actually do have some sad news at the moment. I actually it's probably gonna be a bit impossible for me to play Jackbox or to even load it up because currently I don't want to be too loud. My parents are sleeping at the moment. They're probably gonna get mad at me if I get up around this time, and it's mainly because I'm supposed to be on a more traditional school schedule at the moment. Sadly, because of how it is right now, and in the current times where I wake up, um, good idea, but then again, I could probably get like on any time and whatnot. And also, while I was sleeping, there has been a lot of messages that I missed out on. There was like oh my, many things I'll need to read out. So, I am so sorry to disappoint you, but and as I've said, it's not even a guarantee. Don't worry, you were forgiven for the spam calling, by the way. A lot of people also attempted to spam call me today. Um, I hope you understand, though. I did have like a personal driver with me taking me home, but the problem is that my parents are very forgetful. I had to wait like an hour and a half just to get food today. I'm sadly I'm probably just gonna leave now to go back to sleep, and just on the intermission, I can just check up on whatever else I have because there's a lot of pings and a lot of things that I'll need to check on. I have like around 150 pings, and I have like 250 messages, at least in one channel to read, and oh my, it is just way too much. It's way too much. I'm sorry, but this is stuff that I gotta care about.
Okay. Well, Mr.
Alright,
John's gotta do
anyway.
what Mr. John's gotta do.
Yeah. Alright. Anyway, I'm just gonna continue on here because I have all these messages to read. And I'm also probably just gonna go right now.
Oh yeah, I made a picture. Oh yeah, Mr. John, I made a picture.
Nice. Nice.
Me, Francis, and you.
Yeah, Adam, I know you can tell. It hasn't even been like 5 minutes since I just got up to check this. Look, when I got home, all I wanted to do was just go to sleep. But then it just took so long for my parents to get things ready because of just how forgetful they are. When they finally finished, I just immediately went to bed. But if I'm being honest, I wish they would have just done it a whole lot sooner. Well, for real though, I have stuff I gotta check up on. There's a lot that I need to read through. Alright, now. That's because I literally just woke up, like not even 5 minutes ago, Adam. I'd rather would just keep resting. My mind is just not mentally ready for this. I hope you understand how tired I feel whenever I get home every day. I'm gonna be this tired when I get home on my birthday, too. So just keep that in mind. Okay. Okay.
So you're not gonna be active on your birthday because you're gonna be asleep on your overtime or something?
Yeah, I have to work overtime for
And
work.
then go to sleep after that.
Um,
Like right after you're done from work, you'd sleep.
I'll try what I can, honestly, but I can't really guarantee anything. Sadly, when I get to um okay, sadly on my birthday, when I get home, I'm gonna be very tired, and the reason why I'm on like this different schedule, why I'm just like waking up like so early, like a lot more earlier than usual, is because this is for me to set up my schedule for like the future and whatnot, so that when I get ready for like what I have like following the trips and whatnot, because I will have to go to so many external events. There's so many things that I have received, invitations for graduating other school related events, having to go into like even other states and whatnot. Like it was not too long ago since I was just in Kentucky, and now they want me to go to North Carolina in like a week from now.
Your job just wants you to go travel. Like, they want you to go to Tennessee, California, Oregon, Washington, Delaware.
Yeah, just generally just places, but they have actually to be within my area, and there's got to be like reasons what for it and
So
whatnot.
I'm guessing they're doing that. So I'm guessing you're traveling because your job, right? Your job.
Well, actually, it's not entirely because of that. Sorry, I just got up less than 10 minutes ago, but yeah, as I was saying, it's not entirely because of my job. There are some very fun events that I have to attend that are in other places. I don't go around the world. Everything is stuck within the country, and like I know that there's events that are like around the world, but the problem is that you have to like wait out for those events, um, and all that stuff is not going to be available until like the summer of like next year, and that obviously takes a lot of time to get through. You have to like fill out forms in like 2023 and whatnot, and I know people are still able to attend it, people are still able to go, but like it's obviously getting late.
So
And it's not
so you're not.
entirely
So we're
because
not gonna
of
talk.
my.
So I'm not gonna talk to you on your birthday because you're gonna be so busy all day and all night. They're just gonna go to work, have fun, IRL, and go to sleep.
Okay, look. Sometimes I do things for actual work, and sometimes it's just events where I have fun IRL. Um, Listen, it really depends on the event. Like me going to Washington, D.C., last year back in January. Yes, you can still do a birthday stream for me, Adam. I will try, like, whatever I can to make sure that I still stay awake, but just know that I'm gonna be exhausted by the time I get home. Like, I have to work overtime for work on my birthday. As much as it sucks, it's a schedule that I agreed to like about like 3 months ago. I told my parents about it too, and they know just as well about all the events that I'll have to attend. Like, listen, I'm just around this time very busy. As I said in comments before, a year ago, I had to sit in a library for 2 weeks straight every day. And then when I got done with that, I had to catch up on all the work for classes that I missed out on. And that took me about I only had like 2 weeks to catch up on everything and to finish the year properly. Because of just how much stuff I missed out on over the 2 weeks that I was stuck in that library for. And I even had to work like when I got home, and it was just, all work, and nothing really else. I couldn't even be online or anything. I wasn't on Discord for over a whole week. So just know that sometimes it takes me quite a long while just to get ready for stuff. Now, I'm lucky that this year it's not as bad. I'm lucky that this year I actually, do have quite a lot of time. They're actually, giving, I'm a senior this year. I'll be graduating. So it's good that they're giving people like me a lot more time. Currently, it's all the kids in the lower grade levels testing because they want to do, the seniors. They want to do them like it's the very last thing that they do. But the thing is that on those days where I'm set to take the finals and those exams and whatnot, the main issue with it is that for almost like all of the classes that I attend to, there's no real final exam or whatever. Because, for my math class, I am set to take my final for that class like next week. For my my other ones on that same day, I would have also already took at least what would be the equivalent for my final. And I also have like a job which I will literally be fired from by the time I get there, so who knows what's gonna happen. Like, they literally get fired like the day before these exams start. It kind of sucks, but hey, at least I won't have to worry about that anymore. It was just an external that like another group gave me. And yes, all this stuff about the helicopter rides and the personal driver and whatnot, it's nice. It's great. I even had it today. Really cool, by the way. Yeah, but, it doesn't really do much if you have to wait so long just to get food because of just how forgetful my parents have been. But really, though, let me just get back on point by saying sometimes I go to events because they're fun, and sometimes I have to because the school requests them from me. Going to DC, that was requested by the school. Going to Kentucky, that was because of a school event. And, I was like pushing to go there, and I did go there. But the very next day, I received like 5 requests. 5. Basically saying, leave the state, come back to, the institution, you gotta go back to school there. And they were just pressuring me to just leave. And they were still sending me stuff as I was leaving. So, sometimes you can be, like, very much pressured if, like, you don't have a direct way to just be able to properly deal with events like this and come back. So, like, that's exactly what I did. That's what I had to, go through. My driver during the time wasn't available, so I had to do the whole trip via car. So, that's what I had to deal with during the time. And now, just to, like, specify the days that I will not be available, I will not be available on I won't be available as much on my birthday. I might still have time if I like make it out early. It just depends on how the other people do. Basically, whenever I return home, like early or not for my birthday, just depends on what other people do. So that's how that's working. I will also, be very late on the 25th because I have, school events to attend to that night. And by extension, this is going to be one of those very long trips. And then, I'm set to go to North Carolina, so I will not be available, at all on the 26th. And then this also includes that I'll not be available on the 29th. I will be late on the 30th. Basically, the entire week, from April the 28th to May the 4th, Star Wars Day. Basically, on all of those days, except for Wednesday, Wednesday and some other day. Just the 28th. I will not be available on those days because my schedule is very packed for that entire week at the moment. And then I will not be available for some days on the week after that. And then I'll not be available on some days of the week after that. And then it could possibly extend up until when I properly come back from break on May. I've heard the 29th or the 31st. Although I will probably be done way before those dates happen. Probably an entire week before the 29th. I will be done with everything. But then I just kind of need to catch up on all the internet things because I've noticed recently, while there's been a lot of, videos that I would really need to watch that are just so long, and I just have so little time throughout my day. Just to explain usually how much free time I have, usually by the time I get home and finish eating everything, and just, I'm ready to be ready for online and whatnot. The problem is that I have so little free time by default. So usually by the time that my parents allow me to go, between the time that I get home, finish eating, and when I go to sleep is already less than 4 hours. So combine it with, my parents a lot of times being late for me, for my food to be made, and also combine it with how I need to sleep early to get ready for all the future events that will require me to wake up at a much earlier time. Combine it with how I have to spend the time just doing homework for classes, since that more recently has been getting a lot more common. And this just shortens already the limited amount of free time that I have throughout those days. And also, I'm not even safe on Fridays because now they're starting to give out homework on Fridays. It kind of sucks, but, it's just, what the teachers going to do, so.
Hey, bro, why did you agree with these nasty schedules? Okay, so why did you agree with those nasty schedules? Except for the school, why did you agree with these nasty schedules that you've been having? Would that earn you some revenue or something?
What do you mean, apart from the school? Most of this stuff does come from my school.
Why do you agree with these nasty schedules?
Well, first off, about half of the things that I gotta stay for actually, give me benefits that are related to the schools. Like, there will be like some graduation events that I'll be attending. There'll be some senior related events that I'll be attending as well. A lot of my schedule just does not like relate to my school, but it also relates to my job. So, think of my job as like a seasonal type thing. So imagine that there were people working, at like at like a haunted house or something. Basically, a lot of the haunted houses that exist, they only get like publicity. People only go to them like every October 31st. Or another example would be like holiday related stuff with Christmas, for example, where it's like usually Christmas time when you got like all the mall Santas and like the holiday cheer and whatnot. Basically, it's like limited to those types of events. It's like an annual type thing that occurs. And sometimes a lot of stuff can be surprisingly short too. Like, look, graduation, at least in my graduation for this year, is something that will probably only ever happen once, a lifetime. And a lot of the events that I go to are stuff that, that I should probably take for granted. Because, this stuff is only ever going to happen once. This stuff is only ever going to happen like so rarely. Like, I admit, some of the events that I went to and had to like travel across like a whole different state for in like 2 cases were bad. I admit it. These events sucked. I mean, in both cases, there were other people there to kind of make up for that and to give out a really nice feeling and whatnot. But overall, the events just still sucked themselves. One example that I can write is that the funnest time that I had, on that day where I had to go all the way to Kentucky, was not at the event itself. It was actually the aftermath, where I saw a bunch of ladies. They were laughing at me and whatnot. I was seeing them. Everyone was saying hello and whatnot. However, that event did not happen at the main place. It happened at a McDonald's drive-thru. Honestly, that McDonald's drive-thru was more fun than the entire event. Honestly, just for going to McDonald's, going all the way to Kentucky and back was a bit worth it just for that reaction. I tried getting a clip of it, a recording of it, but nah, I chose not to. Would have been cool though.
Okay.
Yeah, so
man, if you're gonna accept these nasty schedules, just make sure that you're not gonna be online anymore, because you're agreeing to schedule. You're agreeing to events that'll kill you. That'll give you cardiac arrest or a heart attack.
Well, Dennis, to make sure that I don't get a heart attack or some sort of big resting spot while I'm at the event, this is why I need to make sure that I manage my schedule. Sure, right now I might be waking up before a couple hours before the middle of the night. However, like in less than a week from now, I will, be on a more organized schedule. Like, one of the events that I'm going to, more specifically the one where I'm going to like North Carolina, that event, like, I actually have to wake up like around like 4 a.m. because, my parents and I, like, we both have to, like, get ready, and I'll have to be like driven to the place by like 5:30. And by the time I get back, it will be like almost midnight. That's how long I'm gonna be gone for on that day next week.
Good luck. You're gonna have a heart attack and die because you're having undersleep. You're undersleeping.
I'm able to sleep on the bus. I hope that makes things sound a lot better on that day. I will be able to sleep on the bus that day.
Like you're going to the event of the National Radio Station of Singapore, the Gorik locations of North Carolina, the Single Kago of Delaware, the Tzatziki of South Carolina, the Kingalingang.
Stop assuming you know where I'm going. Like, look, here's the thing. Like, because of how long the trip is, like, they actually got, like, on the bus that I'm going on, I'm not gonna be sleep deprived because like there's a little things that they will have set up on the bus where you're allowed to like go to sleep and whatnot. Like here's a fun fact. I actually bring a pillow with me in my backpack every day, so then that way whenever I put it on, I don't have to like feel uncomfort whenever I'm like, walking down with my stuff because I carry quite a bit of things, when I go to school. And, if I wanted to like rest or something, I could just pull it up, put it like, on the little surface, and then I could just rest with it and possibly like, go sleep too if I wanted. However, even though I probably will be unable to do that sort of thing at the event that I'm going to, it would still be nice to just leave it, like in the seat, and they do have a resting spot where I could just go to sleep while on there because a trip is gonna be long, and obviously they're not gonna give people time to like properly go to sleep and whatnot. So because of that, they're actually just gonna offer it straight into school and whatnot. They're offering it in the school, they're offering it on the bus, and as for the places where I'm going to, I will mention one of the stops that I will be taking between the trip from from like my main state to to North Carolina is that due to where my school is instituted, I'm actually gonna have to go to Tennessee to begin the trip. Then once I get there and start getting in, one of the places where I'm going to is Buc-ee's. I'm going to Buc-ee's, and that's supposed to happen at like across the trip. And then after that, I can't really tell you like whenever I'll get there and what exactly I'll be doing because it's just a bit confusing. It doesn't say exactly what the place is. It just says the name of the place. And also, I'll be in a different time zone. Like, I'm pretty sure, like, currently in, like, North Carolina right now, it's, like, 1 a.m. I don't know. I know Adam can verify that.
Okay, so
so
you're going to so you're going to Tennessee for the Guy Listen Go exam, and then you're gonna go to the you're gonna go to North Carolina for the math ankle wiggling, the calculus of the Sing exam. That's why you're
No, I'm not
North
going
Carolina
there
for
for an
the
exam.
English
No.
math
Okay,
exam.
no. I am not going to North Carolina to take an exam. Anything that is instituted to like my school, anything that's like exam related or test related, stays in the instituted states because different states have different laws, and if you do it in like a different state, it will not count. It has to stay in the same state. So what
I
I'm
bet you're doing it
saying
for the
is that
Gingla Okay, so I bet you're going to North Carolina as a trip for the Gangan math. Gangan do it math. Like, you're gonna switch schools because you're gonna do the Gangan math for the Alabama because you're doing that. You're just gonna go to North Carolina for the Gangan math, and then you're gonna go to Tennessee for the Equally So science.
I will let you know the event that I'm going to. I will be taking 0 exams. In fact, the event that I am going to, I actually had to pay quite a substantial sum of money just to go to this event. Like, I literally had to spend like my own money just to be able to go to this event. So this is something that you do have to pay for. However, for what it is very worth it, and a lot of my friends are going there as well. So it is something real nice. So I'm just gonna be with like a bunch of my good friends. I am gonna be sleep deprived with them quite a lot, and you know, I will just say when I get home, I'm gonna be doing some very wild things. Just to put it lightly, until I go to sleep, I'm just gonna be saying like some of the most wildest things that you might ever hear. And that's assuming if I even make it to the stream on time. If I just don't go to sleep, which probably at that point, by the time I like get home, I probably would be awake for like 24 hours or something. And also on the day before even all of that happens, I have another school event to attend. This one's actually related to my job, and because of how it is set up, I actually have to like stay up quite a bit for that one as well. So I will probably go straight to sleep for that entire time. So I probably won't be even checking on Discord because I really don't want to be worrying about stuff like that. So anyway, I think I've gone way too long of a tangent with it. All that I'll say is after like that entire week is over, like you know, from May 5th to the 11th. After that entire week is over, I will still have like one more week of like school left to like attend to, and some after that. However, I wouldn't really consider it school. Like, it's more like that there will be a lack of assignments. So if you're a senior and like, you know, after you take like your final exams, the schools, they actually are not able to give you any additional work. They're not allowed to take stuff off of your absences, and they're not allowed to basically give you work just like they would to anyone else. However, the catch is that you need to make sure that you pay for everything. So if you still owe the school anything by the time that final day comes, you actually are unable to graduate, which kind of sucks. Some people will have to deal with that, but I'm just glad, like, for me, I am able to not deal with that. Like this year, I had to like spend money by the ass. Like there was just so much money, like even this semester, that I had to like spend on like all sorts of school related events, from like, from like stuff for my job, stuff to like transportation for the other events, just going all to these other places and whatnot. The cost, it is not easy. It's not like nothing. Like I had to spend money on like getting passes. I had to spend money for my classes, and sometimes I would actually have to do like loopholes and like some like extra things, just so that way for like some of the events I have to go to, that I don't have to like pay squat for anything. But for me to do that, sometimes I would have to essentially become part of the event and actually put like a bit of effort into what I do. So, that's how, for some events that I went to, I managed to go in for free and to not like pay like, like how much it would have been. And honestly, looking back at that decision, it probably would have been easier to just pay the money for it. But what I can tell you is that I did not disappoint. I certainly did not disappoint, at the very least, with my part for those events. Those were fun times. People were actually excited for me and whatnot. But really, though, I think I'm just going on way too much of a tangent with my school and my scheduling and everything. So, for summary, expect me to still be very busy, since I still have a job and still have other school-related events to attend to, and I still have yet to finish my homework. I'll probably just do that over the weekend. You'll probably won't even notice me doing it and whatnot. And also, I will mention, I guess the other thing I'll mention is like the other thing. So first off, does anyone else have anything to say? I've been talking for way too long, and sadly, that's not all of it.
Well, honestly, I've been making up words for this, and apparently when you go to like the thing about the trip, another trip, I called it the Jabba Muster science. The Jabba Muster science. It was kind of funny when I said it. I was having a laugh, but you guys didn't think it was funny because, I don't know if it's a bad thing. I don't know if it's a bad thing to joke about these types of trips, to be honest.
It's not too bad. It's just that you miss a mark on a lot of these things. Yeah, Adam, I know when you turn 18. I know exactly when you turn 18. A lot of times I had to wait for related events and whatnot. My parents actually suggested me at the very beginning of the school year to just not be online at all for the whole 10 months. If I'm being honest, I kind of feel bad for not taking their advice.
Yeah, you would end up staying friends with the unsavory people.
Yeah, honestly,
And
looking
all
back
this would
at
never
that,
even happen if none of this would even happen if you were like offline and stuff. Like none of this.
like here's the thing, like my parents expect me every time when I like have to go back to school. They expect me to make announcements around like July to say that I will be permanently offline until like May whenever I come back. Like that's something that my parents actually expect of me. So
Yeah, but your activity turned into an extremely dark turn of the events that happened since like what, February? Let's say February, because that's the most major event that happened in February. It was not even my business, but I was still told like it was my business. Like it was like let's make up a name, okay? Let's make up a name. Let's just call him Jason, okay? It wasn't Jason's business, yet Jason knew. Because Jason found out that Gordon said the N-word. And yeah, that's what I made up. But Gordon did something way worse than saying the N-word, which I'm not going to specify what happened because I mean we already knew what happened, but this is an Adam Smith Plays Game stream, so we shouldn't be knowing. But like, let's just say that I'm Jason and someone else is Gordon. Gordon said the N-word, but Gordon actually did something so bad. Like he was one of the most infamous people according to the internet. And apparently Gordon was trying to make himself feel bad for people. Trying to make people feel bad for him. Like here's an example. Gordon keep like self-harming himself, pretending like he got dogs. Like I know this is like disrespectful or something, but that's an example. Like February was the most dark month that I have ever experienced in 2024. And honestly, we would have avoided that if you took your parents' advice. And I'm being honest here.
Bro,
You
I
should
have
have took
no
your
idea
parents'
what you're
advice
talking
instead of
about here.
Yeah, I know, but the February event shouldn't have happened if you like took your parents' advice. Okay? Like you should have been on a break for 10 months. Even though if I thought August was, summer school. But still, man, I'm being honest here, man. Even though we had fun, like I'm being honest here, you should have taken the break instead of being a controversial person on the internet. Controversy is not a good thing. Controversy is not what the social media. I mean, controversy is mostly it's the social media. But like controversy is just yeah. Like you're somewhat of a controversial person because of what happened in February. Francis knew, I knew, two other people knew, they're in a relationship. But I'm not going to specify what these two people are because, why should they know? Like, why? Are they going to know these people because they're, like, unsavory? Like, that's not a good, that's not even a good reason to specify those people. But, like, bro, I'm being completely honest here. I'm being honest with my heart. Hopefully you understand what I'm saying. Okay? So, the controversy happened in in February. It's not necessary to specify it because I don't think it isn't the right time. It has been said in other live streams, like 2 live streams to be exact. I haven't even mentioned the controversy in my streams, but Francis did. The main Adam Raps channel did. I mean, the good guy did, but I'm just saying, bro. I don't have hate towards you. I don't dislike you in any way. I dislike the controversy. I just dislike what's going on with you. I just dislike what happened in February. And hopefully you understand. You good?
Yeah, we're fine, but I guess there's only one other thing that I'll just mention about with my days and whatnot with outside of school.
Like,
Yeah,
what do
I
you have to
actually kind of
say?
waited
What,
to
like,
talk
what do you
here.
have to say with what I said?
I'll be honest, not really. I thought the example was a bit fine though. I'll say that much. But as I was saying, there's actually not too much that I thought about with the examples, if I'm being honest. So here's what I have to say about it. First off, Dennis, I will say there's not too much that I thought about with what you had to say. And secondly, I'm just gonna clarify this while I still can in regards to my scheduling and whatnot. It's not just school that I have to worry about. It's also about stuff that are online too. Like my birthday is very soon. My birthday is 3 days away from now, and I still have fan art contests and whatnot, and I have to just make sure that I'm okay with what I do.
Yeah. Just do what you have to do. Hopefully, this doesn't happen again. Hopefully. But it will not happen, as your school days are going to be over pretty soon. And you are going to be fully free without any school trips, without a nasty job that is without school and a job that is traveling you to places. You're free from that. And maybe you might attend another job. Maybe you might go another job. But I know what the shifts are like. I know third shift. I know second shift. I know first shift. Like first shift is when you
All
have to
right.
go to
Yeah,
work
some people will be
early in the
getting
morning
high
and
since it's 4:20 today.
Bro, let me say something. Bro, is it like 11 in your area?
It's you should know what it is. Like who are you asking, Adam?
No, you.
You should
You must
know. You should know.
11?
Listen, bro, we literally
You
have the
tell me.
same time zone.
Adam told me that you live Adam told me that it was 9 for you while it was 10 at the time. And if it was 9 for you, then you would be living in a place in mountain time.
It has been years since I went to the mountains. maybe there is just miscalibration with the time zone there. But that's not what
Like,
I'm worried with.
are you living with a place that contains mountain time? Because if you are, then you're like 1 hour away. Like you're like 1 hour. Maybe if I choose like past that.
Hold up.
Bro, you have a
Yeah,
lot
I
of
still
people.
need to like. Yeah, look,
Bro,
I
you have a
still
lot.
need to like. Yeah,
Bro,
a
the
lot of
pings
things
are
that I just need to read.
your ping notifications are crazy. Which server are you in? Why is it so alive? Like which
I have.
server?
Look, man, don't worry about it. Don't worry. Anyway, I'm just gonna take care of all of that while. All right, don't worry about it. As I said, I just need to find the time to read through a lot of this stuff. There's so many messages that I gotta go through, but really don't be going through anything like that. Anyway, I'm probably just gonna go now.
Okay.
Good night, Adam. All right.
Good night, Mr. John.
Thank you everyone for watching the live stream. I have been very kind to actually even be here today. I'm sorry we couldn't play Jackbox, but I was able to, get some sweet deals out with what I've been able to do, and I'll keep in mind whenever we do play Jackbox next time. I'll try to get on schedule for that, but it is incredibly off center, so who knows what's going to happen. Anyway, mr.john65 is my Discord, and that's how it's going to be, so. Yeah, I really got nothing else. I'll just mute myself to shut down.
Wait, am I gonna do my outro? Oh, okay. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please like and subscribe. I'm just gonna go to sleep after this. I'm tired. Like, I'm very tired right now. Like, my eye bags are clearly visible. My eye bags are clearly visible. You can see them. You can see my eye bags. They're like clearly visible. And you want to know why? I'm very tired. I'm gonna go to sleep now. So thank you guys so much for watching. Please like and subscribe. And yeah, I'm gonna like leave this stream after the stream ends. So peace out. Thank you all.